I'm here. Great. That's a trading post. Well, hopefully it comes back. Hi, doll thighs. How was your Christmas? Oh my god, I'm a platinum level DoorDasher. Are you proud of me? I am platinum status. You gonna say anything else other than good morning? I love the idea of just coming and being like, good morning, and then leaving immediately.
I understand your frustration, Gaora, but do not rush to conclusions.
Oh, right, I need to unlock the raid. I need to finish doing that quest chain. I got 1 gold.
I can feel a presence. It's growing.
But Alaric Dimensius, his power is so great that no mortal can approach without being destroyed. It is dangerous. My scouts search for a means to get you and your allies inside. Our fight continues. We cannot delay. Champion, grab hold of my Rishi ribbon. Xal'atath will transmute you into energy.
Do it, champion. I will make sure she restores you.
With only one ribbon, the transformation is singular and temporary. Your assurance is unnecessary. What next? With my help, victory awaits. You are now like the Ethereals and Brokers were. An untethered soul composed of energy. This conduit connects to the garrison. We should check for entry closer to the Mana Forge. These pipes aren't just carrying energy, but untethered souls too. The Shadow Guard is manufacturing an army. All pathways to the Mana Forge pass through the aura of Dimensius. Only a being composed of energy would survive. We will need more than Locust Walker's ribbon. With only one ribbon, the transformation fades and you are beset by the power of Dimensius. Do not fret, my champion. I'll save you.
All right.
If it isn't my favorite mortal, you would never reach Dimensius without the Rishi ribbons, and
Why did you even help the Ravel in the first place, Zalatath?
the same reason I'm helping you. The promise of an end to the All-Devouring.
I asked for your help, Locust Walker. Instead, you've brought the Harbinger to my dome. The only thing holding everything together is my Rishi ribbon. I spent my fortune to acquire these ecodomes. I won't let them collapse. Traveler, stabilize the dome. The rest of you, secure this area.
Quickly, mortal, before we lose environmental support. Activate the rods! Good. Now get the next rod. Ah, the rod cracked. Get me a new one. Go! Structural integrity acceptable. We might survive this. Next road. Did it work? Yes! System stable. Ha! Tell Venari we won't explode.
Energy control systems may be stabilized, but the biomes will still crash without my ribbon. Our work?
Dangling your ribbon in front of us so we do your dirty work. You haven't changed, Venari.
At last, we return to Karesh. We have toiled endlessly for this day.
At last, we return to Karesh. We have toiled endlessly for this day.
The systems may be stabilized, but the Shadow Guard continue to raid the Ecodome for its energy. My fortune for the world that was.
Some time alone to get things done. I adored watching you burn. Valeria has been quiet. I think she's still angry at me about Dalaran. There aren't many who Illyria trusts, aside from Locust Walker. A foolish exception to a wise rule. First, let's destroy the All-Devouring. Then, we see what becomes of our partnership.
I swore an oath to restore my world. What is more valuable than home?
We will survive.
With funding comes salvation. Destroy the Shadow God's camp, and I'll give my Rishi ribbon to the cause.
I'll go with the champion. Meet me at the camp. can sense Xalatath buzzing about you. Don't listen to her lies.
I'm not the one lying to you about what happened to Koresh. The world breaking apart shattered Dimensius. He wouldn't do that to himself.
I don't know who to trust anymore, but we can't lose track of Xalatath. Stay with her. Let her think you are her champion.
Oh, didn't.
Who
There you go.
controlled the Rishi? Who wanted the Void Lord destroyed?
What are you saying? I've had enough of your whispers.
Oh, I just gotta defeat some enemies. It's like stuck inside.
We are in danger. Stay alert. Know your target. The Shadow God will not prevail.
Sharp as a blade, aren't you?
Well, that's a big upgrade.
We're in this together. The All-Devouring didn't destroy the world. The Ravel destroyed Koresh to kill Dimensius.
No. No, they couldn't have. You're lying. Danger lurks. Xalatath claims the Ravel destroyed.
I must protect. Take my Rishi ribbon. Defeat the All-Devouring. Everything I've done has been for Koresh.
We do what we must. We will need another ribbon. The Dome Administrator Umbera was in the Ravel. We should seek her out.
Oh, she sounds trusting, eager to give up power when asked.
I got a skywriting glyph.
What has happened here? Where is Umbera?
A meteor destroyed the dome. We fled together, but Umbera is missing. She was right behind me. I should...
She may yet be within. I will stay with you while the champion searches the dome. The manifest of supply crates Umbera was hoping to retrieve. No sign of her. Keep looking.
Dead. Her Rishi ribbon is nowhere to be found. Has the Shadow Guard divined our plan? A Tabika ritual dagger, once wielded by the oracles of Koresh.
They are wastelanders now. Assassins. Sworn to slay the Ravel. They must have killed Umbera and taken her ribbon.
I can't believe she's gone. We have been a team for thousands of years.
We do what we must.
We create the world we want. This project meant everything to Umbera. What took years to build was destroyed so quickly.
Looks like we're about to have company again.
Bravo, traitor! Your Reese ribbon will be ours, Locust Walker!
Is there anything else I need to put on here? Oh my god, I didn't hit save. Wait, did it save? Oh, I think it did, actually.
Karesh is merciless.
These wastelanders are still holding a grudge against you. Hello, leave us.
We cannot risk the Wastelanders claiming my ribbon. I will return to the safety of Tazavesh.
Tell me what you need. I think this latest complication is your fault, Locust Walker. These Wastelanders are your old enemies, the Oracles of Karesh. Come, champion. Let me show you how to manifest an army. I will do as I promised. Keep your enemies. To gain access to their camp, we must impress them with your combat prowess. We'll start with these wounded creatures.
This is such a slow quest. What's this? All right, finally.
I sense void essence about you. It will make a perfect lure. We will survive. We're in this together. We need to talk to their leader. Nothing attracts leaders like a crisis. Let's go cause one, and then solve it.
Is it healing so much? What the fuck? Jeez.
Well, I won't kill you for your trespass. Yet.
This stranger is an ally of the rabble. Why does their soul remain tethered?
They fought the void.
We should hear their words before execution. If it isn't my fate, I know what you yearn for, Oracle. A gift for you. You are no longer oath-bound to a dead king. Join our fight against Dimensius, and hear the radiant song once more. I hunt the enemies of Paresh. My warriors are eager to untether the Shadow Guard. But I think you want the ribbon I took from that rabble broker. Your warriors are a boon to our cause, and the Rishi ribbon is vital to it. You keep unwise company.
Mother, allow them to prove themselves.
Why reveal your secrets, Harbinger? If you are here for the ribbon, you could just take it. Very well. Revenge. I want to help you get yours.
You're good at killing, but we need more than that in an ally.
Long ago, we were oracles.
talking to? That woman's voice has haunted me since the devouring.
I'm out of range.
The Harbinger is back. The all-devouring rises again. Soul Scribe reflects upon our oaths for guidance.
More of these domes appear. We should raise each of them to the ground. Make the rabble pay for returning to the world they destroyed.
We are no longer oath-bound to King Salhadar. This stranger brings hope for Koresh. Our vendetta can wait.
The metal from that destroyed dome is strong, uncorrupted by the void. It will make fine blades.
Good. We will need many blades for the Shadow Guard if the stranger and their companion speaks the truth, or for that rabble city if they lie.
It's another one.
Why does this rabble collaborator remain tethered to their soul? Fulfill your oath and scavenge their bones.
They bring a stalker.
Speak, fleshling!
Guess I'll try this one. I need to bring a stalker to this other person. Nope. I want to do combat, not skywriting.
I need a target.
Hi, Joy. Yeah, I've been doing day streams for the past, for all of December. It's kind of like the only time I have to stream nowadays. So I have to. I don't like it. I would rather be streaming at night, but now I have to work at night.
Merciless, gather a raiding party, Narathi. We go to the oasis to find communion or plunder.
So now I just wake up,
Absolutely not.
make coffee,
The way
and
to
stream
are
for
thieves and murderers.
4 or 5 hours.
If we had come to raid, your soul would already be untethered.
Depending on how much time I have. And then I have to spend my evening doing other stuff. Make money.
Fine. Report to Omtalad. Please? Just that the dome is delicate. Be careful what you touch and step or float.
These are the oracles of the Untamed. you will let them commune with Koresh in your dome.
I've heard the song of Koresh before. These plants, all this beauty of nature. A pale shadow of Koresh that was. If you think to trick me, I will use my Rishi ribbon to destroy you.
Okay, so what am I doing? Dome cleansed. Heat spring water. It's just about cleansing the dome. So. I don't see it. It's not here. Okay. Why is it not here? I also have a visual bug where I'm just spraying water everywhere now. Is my game broken? It's like not giving me credit. $75 worth of snacks sitting at your door when you came to work today. I wouldn't question it, I'd just take home. Where is this one that it claims is here? But I don't see it. Oh, it's just like that's a marker for cleansing the dome? No. Why aren't these counting? You received Zeranet Bud, but like it didn't raise my quest progression. When in doubt, reload. I've collected like 5 of them and it says I only collected 2. It's like broken. So weird. It's like not closing though. Okay, there it goes. I had to do it twice. My game's like fucked.
It's too far away.
Server lag? I don't know. Like, I have like quest objectives were just like not counting sometimes, and then on top of that, I'm just spraying water all the time. I even reloaded. I'm still just spraying water. Still need to do the Final Fantasy 14 new raid stuff. I've just been so focused on, I want to get my Paladin caught up. I want to do this new raid or the latest raid in WoW, because I still haven't done it.
What is it?
Hello, my champion.
You keep unwise company. Let us move down to the water and begin the Tabitha.
Lead the way, Oracle.
Okay, I'm freezing. I'm gonna have to get a jacket. 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I return. Now I've got a jacket. Now my arms aren't freezing. Like when my heater kicks on, it's nice and warm. Then like it lets it get really cold before it kicks back on.
Place the items on the table. We offer petals and pollen.
Because I just have like a...
Exchange, we offer water.
It's just like a little heater in the wall that turns on. I don't have like any sort of like system to keep a place at a constant temperature.
Speak, fleshling.
Place isn't really built for long periods of cold or hot.
Ah, I sense nothing. You lied. There is no world soul here.
Eons of wandering have starved your once great power, Oracle.
Ah! Traitor! Oathbreaker!
The world's soul is as weak as you are. You need more power to commune. Ugh! Feast! Tell me what you need.
It's in a fiber socket. What? Oh, fucking no.
Keep your enemies close.
I hunt the enemies of Koresh. I remember this feeling, the touch of Koresh. I wish to carry out my oaths to him.
Goodbye.
We have another ribbon and an army. All it took was the promise of a better world.
The repull of the psyllium husk, please. Not the Pure for Men. Pure for Men for me is one of those products where I'm like, you really did just like, this is the power of marketing in action. The power of pure marketing. There's nothing that separates. There's nothing special about something like Pure for Men. It's just a psyllium husk supplement. It's literally no different than like drinking Metamucil. Like it's there's no difference between this and other psyllium husk like fiber supplements. It's just the marketing.
What is it? To break an oath is unthinkable. The Ravel sorcerer is here. Fortunately for him, my oaths do not demand his death specifically.
Oh, I remember this.
I needed the Rendori, Locust Walker. I don't trust you any more than...
Skip this conversation. I don't have time for this. Listen to Illyria. Optional. That's what I want to see.
You have found me. Find the path to victory.
I don't know what that is. I don't know why that's highlighted.
Baladash Malinore. We fight for a new...
Alleria called for our aid against Demencius.
We will follow her to the end.
Speak, fleshling!
Speak!
Who can we trust? The Shadow Guard have begun their attack. This will be the first test of our untrusting coalition.
The Shadow Guard will not prevail this day. We fight, so Koresh may live.
Shadow Guard Adept, Shadow Guard Void Tamer. Okay. Will y'all stop showing up out of nowhere? Yeah, Ethereals would be cool. What do you mean I'm in combat with who? Who am I in combat with? Maybe I should turn on my beacon.
Certain rare minerals only form at the boundaries between realities. Lucky for us, reality is flexible on Karesh.
The heck is that? What is this thing? Is that part of the world quest, I'm guessing? Shadow Guard weapons. What are the Shadow Guard weapons? Are they just supposed to drop them and they just haven't been? Three weapon caches. I didn't see any weapon caches.
Shadow Guard harry us from all sides, even across plains. We must not be caught off guard.
That not a weapon cache? I see weapons. It's like a weapon rack. Where the heck are weapon caches? I don't get it. I don't see weapon caches anywhere. The fuck? I don't see anything to click on. Oh wait, is that what this is? Oh, I thought that had to do with like the world quest. I love how nowhere in the quest description does it say use the treasure detector on your screen to find the location of the weapon caches. It just says, oh, find the weapon caches. Also, yeah, I did notice that there was like a golden bolt of light flying towards certain areas. But considering how WoW works, I do just assume that when I see random particle effects on my screen, that it is just a visual bug. That is in fact what I assume every time I see that happen. Because 9 times out of 10, it is just like a stray particle effect that's glitching out on your screen. What an annoying quest.
While you fought, we scouted the Shadow Guard. They must have a Rishi ribbon.
Okay, well, my horrible trinkets have gotten replaced now. At least I have some that are decent level.
Sharp as a blade, aren't you? With our new army, we will raise their garrisons until we take the Rishi for ourselves. Take their wraps. No new Shadow Guard will be bound today. Yes, glorious. Now destroy the garrison machinery. You are destruction itself. Hurry, my champion. We must push forward before the Void Lord awakens.
Look what they are doing to my people. Their souls filled with the void, oath-bound to the all-devouring against their will.
Survival is our utmost.
Honestly, it probably would have been faster
We
to
need
just
to
do the
destroy
lore
the
walking
Shadow Guard,
again.
or their army will overrun us.
Call upon Naratha in battle if you need aid.
Somebody's just honking outside. Okay, we need 3 more rescues and 2 more pylons. Okay. He just disappeared.
Trained mind can withstand the void. This mana forge untethers the soul, then binds it to Dimensius. We forestall extinction. Salatat is focused on destruction at all costs. However, I will not abandon my people to the Shadow God's mercies.
So you can still defy her.
Careful, champion. This garrison's conduits have been overloaded with void energy. This is raw power, enough to overwhelm and remake untethered souls. It must be stopped. Demencius grows in power, all fates bend toward destruction.
That awful voice. A nightmare I had forgotten.
The all-devouring stirs.
Xalatath surely means to betray us. Let us destroy the final garrison before she gets the chance.
At last, our oaths will be shed in glory today.
By my hand, Demencius returns! The dark heart I stole from the Harbinger will revive the all-devouring!
All right. Are we ready for the raid now?
I don't care about your oaths. You don't have to betray us.
We have no choice. We will not die as Oathbreakers.
Take Azir's Rishi ribbon, champion.
Oh, I already did.
We have paid a steep price for it. There are so few left to fight Demencius. Where were you, Xalatath? What betrayal have you planned?
What? The Wastelanders betrayed you? Our interest come, my champion. We have a Void Lord to kill.
And yes, we already watched this as well.
We haven't much time. We must begin the ritual.
We hunt the truth.
Okay, I finally have unlocked the raid again.
The trust will restore our world.
Proceed with the Manaforge and Mega Raid in story mode. No, I kind of want to just do the raid.
Do you wish to trade? Let's go to see our ethereal kin again.
Hooray, I have unlocked it. Again. I don't have the other one on this character. I need to... Oh, you know what it was? I completed the lore walking on the other character. Is there a way to just, like, tell the game, like, hey, I did lore walking on my other character. Please don't make me do it on every character. Why am I not a pro shopper? I've definitely done... Yeah, it says lifetime shopping orders. Oh, it's because I need to do 20 orders. Okay. Sorry, I was checking my DoorDash account. Do I just want to jump in and do this raid by myself? I could do that. How hard could it be? LFR is like simple, usually.
All our efforts have led to this. Dimensius will not claim our world.
Okay, 317. Okay. Yeah, I have a chance to get some tier gear. That'd be fun. I remember the tiers that actually having like a really good passive were my spec and hero talent. Average wait time 13 minutes. Okay. I don't know, maybe it's just because there are certain raids that you can't do on other factions or something. I don't know. Because, like, BFA had raids that were, like, per side, right? I remember that being a thing. But surely it would just be restricted to those. I don't know. Get a BFA in this game. It's time to heal. Well, we got our hopes up. Wake up DPS. Okay.
Manaforge's security measures and cannot materialize. Destroying this construct should lower the Manaforge's defenses.
Hi, Mandor Handhook Cardor. Welcome in.
Neutralization subroutines activated.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find shelter.
Pollutant level high. Immediate purge required.
Find shelter.
Contamination levels rising. Annihilation protocol engaged.
Watch your feet.
I did not roll good on that. Grizzlies are playing WoW for the first time. Everybody and the mother's playing it right now. I mean, you know, it's hype. There's a big expansion coming around the corner. For me, I just need my MMO fix, and Final Fantasy XIV just isn't really doing it so much for me these days. Like, I still like it, but it's not like, you know... Oh, that's not my armor type.
Now that we're inside, we should deal
Like, I
with the
want
Shadow Guard before
raids and dungeons that are more involved, and you can't really get that in Final Fantasy XIV currently.
One path leads towards where the Shadow God produce arcane wrapping.
The best you can get is like doing savage raiding, and I don't want to do savage raiding.
The Shadow God. Do what you will. I have my own plans for the Manifold.
The beast the Manifold uses to create the Shadow God's bindings is up ahead. It must be slain. I will stay here and make sure no one comes to its defense.
Yeah. I hear they're really trying to revitalize it and change, like, truly shake things up in the next expansion, which I'm all for. Like, if they can truly shake things up and change things and make it more engaging and fun overall, I'm down. I'm just, you know, I find the current quest structure to be very boring, because I realized after doing so much WoW questing, in Final Fantasy XIV, when you go out and you quest, you don't do any combat anymore. You might have to kill like 1 or 2 enemies every now and then, but most of the time it's just running from place to place, and you don't actually do anything. In fact, a lot of times when you end up doing combat, it's just in like an instanced area, and you end up playing as other characters a lot of the time, which was really cool when they first did it. Like, it was really cool to be like, oh my god, we're playing as, you know, we're playing as Thancred. That's cool. But like, that wears off after a while, and it's like, I want to play my character in combat scenarios again. And not just scenarios where you have to play out these like long drawn out instanced things. Like, I want to, you know, just make me find more interesting things to do in the questing. Make us do activities, make us like, I don't know, do stuff. I mean, I love Final Fantasy XIV. I think the story is great. That's the main reason why I keep playing, is because I love the story. And the raids are fun the first time you do them. It's just, nothing really keeps me around playing, because there's nothing that like scales. Like, the number one thing that I wish that they would take from World of Warcraft is the scaling dungeon aspect. They tried to kind of do something with like Criterion dungeons, but those are an entirely different beast. where they're not really the same. Like, I like that WoW, you do the dungeons you've been doing your entire, like, time here, but you infinitely can kind of, like, scale the difficulty to give yourself, like, a fresh experience.
Special coming. Run. Line on you.
It's like, I still love Final Fantasy 14. It's just the day-to-day content that keeps you coming back, and, like, I don't know, I just want stuff that's more approachable for like more mid-core content where it's like, because that used to be like raids, like normal raids and alliance raids used to be the like
Group 1 share.
oh no.
Watch your feet. Group 2 share. Watch your feet.
Okay, there's like too much AoE on the ground.
Group 1 share.
It's like, I don't want it to come off like I think Final Fantasy 14 is like bad.
Group 2 share.
Like, I love playing Final Fantasy 14. I think it's super fun. I just really, really wish
Group 1 share.
I just really wish they would make more content that's like
Group 2
challenging but not savage level. I didn't have any problem with the latest expansion story-wise. I actually quite liked it overall.
Without that beast, the Shadow God's numbers will dwindle. Return to the center of the Mana Forge. We need to determine our next course of action.
I'm assuming that means that they're going to build into the game some sort of story skip or story synopsis. Because because the story is so important to Final Fantasy XIV that, like, it's always been hard to, like, implement a way to skip the story without completely ruining the experience, because then people go like, I don't understand what's happening, and the story is such a main focus of the game. But like, the more expansions we add, the harder it is for new players to like come in and like, they're like, I want to play with my friend, but I have to get through, you know, hundreds of hours of MSQ. Which, like, the story is great, but also, like, people want to play with their friends. So, like, I don't know. This is just my assumption, that they're adding something to hopefully find a way to summarize and speed up the lower level experience, the previous expansion experience. I don't know how they're going to do that. I'm just going based off of what you just told me. I've not heard any of these plans myself. Yeah, I just, you know, Final Fantasy XIV has found a rhythm. They found a content schedule that they've worked with in like their content format, and they just don't really stray from that, which, you know, they know it works. They know people generally overall like the content that they put out, so they don't want to rock the boat and implement stuff that people are gonna hate. But at the same time, like, they keep giving us other types of content as sort of like side content that we can optionally do, but don't really give us great rewards, or like, you know, they're not part of the main gearing cycle or anything like that. So it just sort of becomes, it's like, well, you can do this content if you want. It doesn't really benefit you. It usually just gets you cosmetics or something. But like, I truly like, the thing that brings me to WoW is the one thing that they have that Final Fantasy just does not have at all. Well, they have several things. They have the fact that they have things that keep you going out into the world.
You are not bound. Come, give me your...
Well, they have world quests and stuff in WoW where
Take it from you. To me, my Shadow Guard.
you can get good rewards. You can get things like keys for the delves and gear upgrades and stuff like that by doing world quest content, where you go out and it's like big fates. It's basically just fates, but you know, there's a reason to do them.
I will not let you interrupt my rituals.
So like, people actually, you see people out in the world still, because they're not just at the hubs. Because they're actually going out and doing daily quests, weekly quests.
5, 4.
We don't have those in Final Fantasy XIV, really.
1.
How dare you interrupt my...
We just have roulettes, and that's it.
You will die. My hand in...
But it's like, one thing I love about WoW is that all their older dungeons, they recycle into... They recycle it into Mythic Plus content.
Target you.
So it's like older dungeons from previous expansions and the newest expansion get put into rotation where they are, you know, harder versions of themselves with special modifiers. Because do you know much about, also world bosses, yeah, but I count that as just like world quest content. Do you know about the Mythic Plus system in World of Warcraft?
Target you.
Because basically all they do is they take older dungeons and new dungeons, and they have like a season for them, where they have a selection of them. And, during that season, you can go and do these dungeons at a higher difficulty than their normal, like, standard, like, MSQ, like, regular dungeons like we have in, like, Final Fantasy XIV, where you can scale the difficulty all the way from 0, which is, like, the standard Mythic difficulty, all the way up to, like, people do, like, 24s. So, like, instead of it just jumping up in content difficulty from, say, like, a normal dungeon to a 24-man raid to an extreme trial to savage raids.
Knocking back.
Instead, there's like a very gently sloped difficulty curve where you can just go up by like 1 difficulty every time. You can do a +1. Once you clear on a +1, you can do a +2 or a +3, and you work your way up to see how high you can handle every season. It's a really cool system of like having harder difficulty dungeons, but like, you know, it's not like the difference between a regular dungeon and a Criterion dungeon, where you're basically just jumping from like normal MSQ difficulty to savage all of a sudden. There's lots of little baby steps in between, so you can make the content as hard as you want it to be. And I think that's so cool.
Target you.
But it's just kind of hard to implement something like that into Final Fantasy because their gearing system is so
Now, no
like
more Shadow Guard will be bound. I will stay here to see if any unbound can be saved. Go, return to the center of the Mana
it's
Forge.
so like
We must stop Dimensius
one-dimensional, where like you only have like normal gear and then you have like savage gear and that's it. I got something. So yeah, just imagine having dungeons that scale in difficulty from normal difficulty all the way up to like savage difficulty, but there's like a really gradual slope in difficulty instead of ramping up immediately. It's like you could just do a +5, and a +5 is, you know, harder than a +1, but it's not nearly as hard as a +20. What did I get? A cosmetic. Ow. I'm kind of disappointed. Cool. I got an... I mean, like, it's cool, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then we're probably gonna do the next wing of the raid. Came back. Yeah, I used to think WoW was kind of ugly, but after they updated the character models and they started doing more like... The art style is really nice. I do think the one thing that would really make a huge difference
Wealth can solve any problem.
would be if they could update their lighting engine. If they could update their lighting engine and allow you to dye armor, I think this game would look great. Okay, let's queue for the next Monster of the Sands. I'm gonna do a cursory look over. Consume. Okay. That's good enough for me. Yeah, I do like that there's more variety in the character. Overall, there's more variety in WoW in terms of like character types, but you can't customize them as much as you can in Final Fantasy. So it's like, I don't know. Like, I go back and forth on character customization because, like, at least in WoW, there's like a bigger diversity. Like, there are people playing tiny little fox people and also like giant beefy Draenei men, but you can't really make them look super unique from each other. Meanwhile, in Final Fantasy, you can customize, you know, your nose shape and your chin shape and like so many tiny details on your character model to make them truly look unique. But most of everybody's just like a twink, or like there's not like the most unique character races are the Hrothgar and the Rogadin. Everyone else is just differently shaped human. Or the Lalafell. So it's like, I don't know. Overall, like, I like Final Fantasy more, but WoW does things that Final Fantasy doesn't do, and Final Fantasy does some things that WoW doesn't do. So I don't know, it's kind of a toss-up. They both have things that I like in an MMO, and I wish that they would just copy each other's homework just a little bit more.
In the next chamber, Araz uses his machines to feed arcane energy into the dark heart. Kill the Mana Forger before he wakes Dimensius. I've brought down the security system blocking the way.
Like, healing in WoW feels so much more satisfying because people's health bars actually drop down. It's like, I'm not going to pretend that WoW's like super casual content. Like, if you do like a normal difficulty dungeon, everybody's just going to run through and stomp it. But like, I don't know, even when I go into raid, I'm not having to do this much healing in Final Fantasy XIV. No, people don't die in Final Fantasy XIV. If I do like my daily dungeon and I get like the latest dungeon that's unlocked, people do not take much damage. The tank doesn't take much damage. Generally speaking, like, damage is very low in Final Fantasy XIV. Like, I get through most encounters by using like 1 or 2 healing buttons the entire time. How are people dying? Like, typically a boss will do like a party-wide AoE. Instead of it being like, oh god, here's my time to heal, it's like I do 1 AoE heal and that gets everybody up. Because it's in our way. Where are these other stragglers? 'Cause they're dying somewhere else. Hi, Boogie. I'm doing okay. And some of the latest WoW raid that I haven't done before, so it's fine. Thank you for the biddies. Oh, you're the first boss.
Important work cannot be interrupted.
Command.
Energies of order gather. Transmute. Circuit complete. Wither and die.
I think more people should be killing the ads.
Help, sir.
Allow no interference.
Are we just like not killing these things?
Your energy fuels my machine. I will allow
Help, sir.
no interference. Your energy fuels my machine.
Watch your step. Nothing back.
The pylon's energy grows. The ritual is almost complete. Safeguard the machine.
Gruntle. AOE incoming.
Dimensius will reign again.
AOE incoming.
A minor center.
Oh, somebody died.
Enemies of order gather. Transmute. Your energy fuels my machine.
Help, sir.
It would feed on your energy.
Watch your step.
Before variables must be removed.
Knocking back.
Are at their feet. Dimensions will receive their power. Safeguard the machine.
Grunting. AOE incoming.
I am its full power. Your part in this ritual is to die.
AOE incoming.
You may have disrupted my ritual. My fate will fuel the machine.
Phase 2.
My machine.
Watch your step.
More variables must be removed.
Yay.
My sacrifice completes the ritual and hastens our Lord return!
What zealotry, what loyalty, sacrificing himself to power the machine. If only the rest of you had that kind of commitment. You will need it now. Dimensius' reformation is inevitable.
The surge of energy will tear reality apart and will quickly wake Dimensius. Zalatath and I will try to stabilize the Mana Forge.
The rest
rolled
of you,
terribly.
evacuate to the wastes and find a way back in. I will gather my forces and meet you once I've done so.
Look, some poor souls lost in the waste.
Ah, that's the thrill I need bigger prey.
Oh, I hope they try to run away. It's more fun when they do.
Two people like disconnected. Do we have how many holy paladins do we have? We have 3 holy paladins. People with blue soak pools. Okay. People with blue soak pools. Are we missing a tank? Oh, one of the tanks left. Oh, there we go. We have warlocks. We can summon them in.
Stay away from lions. AOE incoming.
Like a beast.
You won't escape.
Fracture your soul and your mind. Feel my wrath.
Watch your step. Stay away from lions. AOE incoming. Line on you.
Fracture your soul and your mind. Feel my wrath.
Watch your step.
Like a beast.
Stay away from lions. AOE incoming. Help, sir.
Fracture your soul and your mind. Feel my wrath.
Yeah, I think they're not going to be in the next expansion, though. These have been like a mainstay of World of Warcraft. Dungeons and raiding. Because, famously, the game is very bad at actually telling you what to do visually. And so these add-ons kind of explain mechanics to you. Oh my god, that person died so fast.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines. AoE incoming.
And now they're trying to kind of do away with them a little bit.
You won't escape. Fracture your soul and your mind. Feel my wrath.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines. AoE incoming.
Especially older content, I would say.
My slave thirst.
Watch your step.
Run for your lives. Fracture your soul and your mind.
They've only lost one person.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
My rage fades. Fracture your soul and your mind.
Watch your step.
Like a beast.
AoE incoming.
Fracture your soul and your mind.
Watch your step.
Like a beast.
AoE incoming.
Oh, I hope they try to run away.
Oh my god. That was a lot of healing. Well, because they're trying to do better at putting those types of, like, they're trying to make the mechanics of the game more visible and clear, and they want to make it so that people don't... The problem they've run into in the past is that because WoW wasn't making the content easy to understand, like visually, they were kind of just relying on these add-ons to kind of do the work for them. And so it kind of became a thing where people couldn't just pick up the game and play it, because there was an expectation that you have to get these add-ons, which means they're relying on third-party people to make their game playable. But with their latest expansion, what they've been doing is they've been making so that add-ons can't access battle data, which has been fucking with a lot of add-ons, and they're kind of walking back some of that. Yeah, essentially what it's turned into is just like there's add-ons that come out and they become required to play the game. So it's like, it's good that they're trying to fix that, but they're trying to fix it by making it so that like they're just taking away the add-ons and they're not really giving much in return right now. The add-on that Joy is talking about is that voice that you hear that comes on that says like, you know, run away, soak the damage, AoE incoming, to tell you when certain mechanics are happening.
AoE incoming. AoE incoming. AoE incoming.
It's too far away.
AOE incoming.
I need to get closer.
Whew, that boss was actually kind of easy. Compared to the last one. Nothing dropped for me. Ew. Oh, is at the end of this part? Yeah, it is. It's the end of this wing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, at least I still will get gear, like, one piece of gear next week. You know, it would be nice to get a piece of gear. All right, last wing. Last wing of the raid. Wait. Auction 60. Wait. What? I'm running straight to the auction house. It says I can auction that for like 60,000 gold.
A deal is just another kind of oath. Your patronage is quite appreciated.
I'm not doing
May you
heroic
succeed in
difficulty.
your endeavors. Always a pleasure.
I got a BOE. What's that?
At last, we are home.
Find unequip. Is that what that is? H. They drop from trash monsters. Raid bosses sometimes will drop warbound items specifically for your characters. BO can be sold for profit. Okay. Is there a market person here? Or do I have to go all the way back to Dorangal? Is there an auction house here? Let's go all the way to Doran. Blech. I hate that I can't ride my mountain here. This takes me back to the Delvers HQ though. Well, no, they want you to spend $90 to have an auction house. The auction house is where you can buy items that other players are selling, or you can sell your items. It's like I got something from that raid that I can sell to another player.
My directive is to serve you. My thanks for your patronage.
60,000 gold would be life-changing considering I have 27k. It'd be really nice to have some extra gold. I get 234 gold for my first completion per week. Wow. It annoys me that in this game they have craftable furniture, but like you can't have every crafter. Or you can, but you have to like spread out your crafting across a bunch of characters. In Final Fantasy XIV, I can craft whatever I want because even though there's a lot of like cross class crafting materials, guess what? I have them all on my one character. And so like if I suddenly need a blacksmith to make some like, I don't know, hinges or something for a furniture piece, well, guess what? I just switch to blacksmith and then I make it. I don't have to go like, oh, well, you know, I gotta, which one of my characters has alchemy? Okay, I gotta switch to them, log back in, make my things. Only one tank? This will probably be the last thing that we do today.
Deal with Salhadar. My forces will hold his Shadow Guard.
The girlies are kind of lacking in here. Damn it. I realized I was standing in something.
When Dimensius arrives, you will all pay for your insolence.
I'm excited that Holy Paladins are essentially losing the requirement to be in melee like ever. I kind of love that, to be honest, because we spend most of our time casting anyways. I love healing.
Pitiful corporeals! You are no match for my might!
I didn't even look over the mechanics for this. Oh well. I'm sure it won't be important.
Swear your fealty to me!
I'm sure I'll be fine.
Essence, bow before my power!
Okay, what's this in the middle of my screen all of a sudden? Where are we running with this? Where are we aiming this frontal?
Route 2 share. Breath and power. Route 1 share. Grunter. Route 2 share. Breath and power. Route 1 share. Grunter. Grunter. Route 2 share. Mind control. Knocking back.
Return to your master! Take your lead!
Oh, people are dying.
It's too far away.
Line on you. Breath and power. Collapse. Watch your step. Watch your step. your step.
Can't really tell how good I'm doing usually. It's just my biggest problem with WoW is sometimes I'm like, well, I guess people are alive. I don't know if that's really my doing or... Okay, we just didn't kill it in time. Great. Didn't kill it before the self-destruct. Okay, what is this?
Breath
Is this
incoming.
from DPM, I'm guessing? There we go. Beating 3 other healers, am I? Is that really, like, is this really representative of, like, how good you're doing, though? This could just be a bunch of overhealing. For my eye level and trinkets and tier level, it's decent. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I wish I could play the game. I also can't out-heal getting one shot because my DPS didn't kill the ad fast enough, which is the only reason why I'm dead. At least we get to watch. I can read some of this. So devour and extinguish the stars and inflict heavy damage on all players. Okay, when you reach 100 power. Okay. Players can stand an antimatter to reduce its raid-wide damage. So spheres of antimatter form at locations of shattered space and remain stable for 10 seconds and trigger an annihilation reaction that inflicts 18 million cosmic damage. Huh? What? What does that mean? That's a lot of information. Only tanks soak that? Okay. I wish they would just say something like that, because this is a healer's thing. It just says players, not tanks can stand in it to reduce the raid-wide damage. It's just a... somebody... it targets somebody and people nearby also get hit. Okay. Great. I was doing great in this fight. Look at them die. Is this an enrage? Like, is this just like you took too long?
All
Yeah, that's an enrage mechanic if I've ever seen one. Oh, right, I can mount. Oh, they abandoned. One wipe in the abandoned sleigh. What they need to do is kill the ad so I don't die.
I shall not fail the Lich King. And meet your end.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Essence, bow before my power.
Root one shell. Gruntle. Root 2 shell.
Execute their mind.
Move this away, please.
Breath incoming. Root 1 shell. Gruntle. Gruntle. Root 2 shell. Line on you. Watch your feet. Breath incoming.
Notice how I took that away from the group. Notice how I took that away from the group. Notice how other people don't extend that same courtesy.
Gruntle. Gruntle. Root 2 shell.
There's not, we don't really have to do the... Oh, that person died. Okay, why are so many people dying?
Breath incoming.
Destroy the heretic.
All right, here we go.
Interrupt 1. Watch your step. Interrupt 3. Watch your step. Watch your step.
I used my personal invulnerability that time because they're not killing it. I shouldn't have to do that. There we go.
Another king falls. You should be glad I know a loyal, tractable
Nothing,
servant
nothing,
when I
nothing,
see
nothing.
one.
Great.
And now, the final reckoning is at hand. The all-devouring is nearly reborn. Go to the core of the Mana Forge. Prove your worth to me.
Well, now I know that the #1 way to get through that mechanic is to just use my personal invulnerability so that I don't die when it self-destructs. Because I don't have enough HP to just live through it.
Alaria is fighting back the Shadow Guard. We're barely holding the Mana Forge together.
Oh.
How will we stop him?
We won't. Not alone. Your champions will hold off Dimensius until we can join the battle.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well,
Spread. AOE incoming. Help, sir.
oh, I got stunned. Shit.
Knocking back.
Stardust. Your defeat was foretold.
Spread.
Of the universe.
I'm out of range.
AOE incoming.
Okay.
Help, sir.
I'm just gonna die. Okay. What happened? Did people not stack or something?
From which I will rule.
I mean, I do use skywriting in areas where you can't use regular flying. So, like, for example, in all these areas I've just been questing in throughout Koresh, I've been using dragon, like, skywriting because they don't let me use regular writing.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come to me. Accept
Stun.
your energy. It will be mine.
Knocking back.
No star, no planet will weep for you.
Spread. AOE incoming. Help, sir.
It's too far away.
Knocking back.
No star.
Spread. AOE incoming. Elsewhere. Stop. Phase change.
I've got you. We're in Dimensius' domain now. So stay close and listen to me.
What? Oh, I wasn't flying forward yet. Wait, why is this aerial halt there? What?
Phase 2.
Why did my ability switch?
We're not mere mortals. Show them our strength.
AOE incoming. Grumple. Pushback incoming.
Ow!
You've done well so far. Surprising, but we're not done yet. Follow me and try to stay alive.
Phase 2.
God, this is annoying.
Kill his minions. Keep pushing them.
Watch your step. AOE incoming. Pushback incoming.
We must strike! Now!
Okay.
Phase 3.
Think the light you're alive.
The Maniforge is stable. What of Dimensius?
In hand, but not for long. We must keep him from regaining power.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
I jump over that? Can I jump? Is that working? I think it is. I think that worked.
Find shelter. Find shelter.
What? I was behind it. Do I have to stand inside of it?
Watch your step. Run out. Run out. Watch your step.
Oh, that was it? Oh, that didn't really feel like the end of the fight.
At long last, the
Sure, okay.
devouring is vanquished.
I rolled a 13.
My people, we are finally avenged.
Do not savor this victory for too long. With Dimensius' defeat, the Dark Heart is on the verge of collapse. I'll hold open the way so you can make your escape. But to do so,
Damn, I got
remain on
nothing.
the side of the portal.
Which would leave you trapped in here. How selfless of you.
Some sacrifices are inevitable, I suppose. But fear not, Illyria. I always find a way to survive.
That was alright. That was an okay fight.
Who did it? Dimensius is gone.
Not gone, but contained within the Dark Heart.
As is Xalatath. A fitting end for her.
Wait!
You... What did you do?
I kept my promise. Together, we vanquished Dimensius. And I now have all I need to claim what is mine. Oh, this has been a delight, Illyria. But our little game is over. When next we meet, I will take everything you love.
Okay. We've done it. We've completed the raid.
Do you wish to trade? At last, we return to Karesh. The trust will save us.
Okay.
We have toiled endlessly for this thing. Your patronage is quite appreciated.
Great. We did it. All right, we're going back to Dornegal, and I'm gonna wrap up here.
You be patient. Yeah.
He wants his food.
Go. Go in. Hey.
What?
What is it?
What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Yada, yada, yada. We did the raid, though. That was fun. It was a fun little raid. I'll see y'all later. Bye.
What?